I tell you, my wife.
Emotion deep, hope you drown too. I see your scars, yeah. Don't cover them up, yeah. I play with your heart, yeah. Rip the Torah apart, yeah. Said you in love, ran out of love. The gang, now it's your man. Ay, chasing the bag.
What's good? Dark Knight Gang and this thing, gang. Yeah! Yeah. It's New Year's Eve, bro. I hope everybody have a great day. Continue to go after all your goals and dreams. Listen, if you're partying tonight, have a great time. Be safe. Me, I don't have any plans. None of the homies got any plans. Everything is shut down. I don't really know anybody that has plans. I'll probably spend New Year's Eve alone. I don't plan on inviting over any girls. I'm only talking to this one chick, but y'all know she's a little cuckoo in the head. I don't feel like dealing with that tonight, you feel me? So, I'm going to be alone. I'll probably get lit myself. If I get lit, I'm going to end up calling her. I already know. I don't know, man. We'll see. I'm ready to hop on into this, though, man. This is the most amazing top 10 craziest Karens of 2020. Look at that. I'm already talking about crazy. We about to see some crazy Karens. I'm feeling good. I love y'all. Shout out to the gang. Let's hop into this video. Shout out to everybody who's been listening to my music. Yeah, man, I very, very much appreciate it. Let's go. That wasn't that crazy.
Shopping.
I mean, yeah, she tripping.
We all know the rules.
Yeah, she tripping. But that wasn't that crazy. Come on, bro. I need you to bring more craziness, guys. Come on.
Mask or they're going to kick you out of the store. It's a very simple system.
That's okay.
You to leave.
Threatening
the store.
Sorry, you can leave.
No,
you can get out of my face. Get out of my face. Ron,
Like, I don't know what you're fighting for at this point. You came to do some grocery shopping. They aren't
you know
going to
you need
let
a mask.
do your grocery shopping because you don't have a mask on. So all of a sudden you don't need groceries anymore and you want to fight. And the cops are coming, so you aren't going to convince the staff to let you go grocery shopping. Everyone in there hates you. Just get up and leave. You're like a kid on a playground that sits in the middle of the basketball court so no one can play. Eventually those kids are going to get physical and move you out of the court so they can have fun while you sit on the sidelines. And guys, hit that like button because it really helps us out. Next on the list, we have Home Depot Karen. How should we be acting in public? Well, you should hope that everyone is civil with each other, but it would seem that some people can't do that because of a simple thing called a mask. No, it wasn't the pharmaceutical companies pushing drugs on television. It wasn't Monsanto messing around with food. No, it's not the fact that a ton of people in the world don't have clean drinking water. It's the fact that someone asked them to wear a mask. That's what's going to set them over the edge. That's what's going to make them stand up for something. Well, when you have someone who refuses to respect the rules, sometimes they will act like this.
The entitlement is disgusting.
Yes, I am entitled. I'm white. I'm a woman.
You're white and you're a woman?
Yes, I'm entitled.
As long as she knows. As long as she knows.
Talk about how she's a white woman, so she thinks that she can always get her way and get whatever she wants. Really sucks for every other white lady who wants to just be a normal person, not be associated with someone like this. But earlier in the video, the person filming talks about how this Karen threatened to cough on the person filming because they asked her to put a mask on. I mean, you do that to the wrong person and you're gonna catch some hands.
Right?
Next
You gonna catch the
VERIZON. This has to be one of the most famous Karen freakouts of the year. You have a Karen at a Verizon store who just loses it. The reason she goes crazy is because she's in the wrong store. She was supposed to go to a location down the street, and the employees are trying to explain this to her, but she reacts like this.
I guarantee you, devil, the mafia's not gonna get what they want. I'm the other Verizon store. This number's on my PO box. And it's where the hell.
The weird thing is that she keeps
I'm dead! So she's mad because she went to the wrong Verizon store. Why is she yelling at the homie? You the one that...
Mafia and the devil. Like, lady, this is a phone store. Like, the phone companies might be coming for you when it comes to your data, but I don't think they are in legion with the devil himself. I think you can relax and just go down the street. And the wild thing about this video is that when it ends, the lady leaves the store and goes in search of the other store. She could have just gone through all these steps without freaking out on someone in customer service. We really need to give a shout out to all the people in customer service. They deserve
I don't know how y'all do it.
Respect for everything they
All
do
my customer service people out there, I don't know how y'all do it.
No service for Karen.
I don't know.
One of the wildest things about the no mask thing is people are doing it because they say it's their right to not wear a mask. Okay, well then it's a business's right not to give you service because you don't want to follow the rules. That seems like a pretty fair trade-off. If you want to live a certain way, then you have to live with the consequences of your actions. Well, this Karen doesn't like that.
They've turned off the light here, and they won't service me. The lady walked away.
This Karen is having a
What are you crying
breakdown
for?
in the store.
Ask them for an
no
extra
one will
mask.
check her out because she doesn't have a mask on.
Ask them
She's
for what?
fully crying
Oh, dang.
because she can't get cashed out. If it bothers you that much, you should just put a mask on. Also, if you really don't want to wear a mask, you can go to somewhere that is okay with you not wearing a mask. I don't think crying is going to make people give you what you want, especially when you're a full-grown person. When grown-ups cry because they don't get their way over something simple like a mask, it's hard to take them seriously. After that, we got Speak English Karen. Some people really don't get it. You can speak whatever language you want. It's so much of an old racist trope, it's almost laughable. Like, if you're going to be racist to me or anyone else around you, at least try to be original. Spice it up a little bit. When some dumb Karen says something like speak English, it not only tells me you're racist and uneducated, but it also tells me that you're not clever enough to come up with a unique way to spread your own hateful rhetoric. Your negative thoughts towards people, they're not even your own. You've been trained to think that way.
I mean, what he said is facts.
Shut up. Speaking in Chinese is friendly. Shut up. You're rude. Speak English in Canada.
It's a shame that this lady is Canadian. We
Yeah,
have
that
Toronto
was-
in Canada, which
she
is the
is-
most multicultural city in the world, and she thinks
The
she
way
can go
that she
around
was
and-
even speaking to that lady. Ooh, you trying to get your ass beat. Listen.
Speaking in Chinese. Shut up.
She telling another grown woman, shut up. Shut up.
You're rude. Speak English in Canada.
It's a shame that this lady is Canadian. We have Toronto in Canada, which is the most multicultural city in the world, and she thinks she can go around and tell people what language they can speak. Now, I
Shut
don't
up.
think this video
Speak
was
English.
taken in Toronto, but if you don't like what
Whoa.
language people are speaking around you, then you can pack up and leave and go somewhere else where your small mind can feel comfortable. Next on the list, we have Give Me My Pizza, Karen.
Pizza time.
What is it with Karens and not wearing the mask? It's just not something worth fighting for. This lady in the next clip wants to fight for her right to party. Just kidding, she wants to fight for her right to get pizza without wearing a mask. Do I think this is a hill worth dying on? No, I do not. But she really wants to go for it.
They really yelling at each other too.
You see how people...
So apparently she ordered pizza online and she came to pick it up, but they won't serve you unless you have a mask on. There's
Wait,
almost
okay,
pizza
no,
place,
you doing
so
too
you
much
can literally
now.
Just
No,
put a mask
no,
on
no,
for
no, no.
2 minutes.
She ordered the pizza online and the pizza's already done. Bitch, just give her the pizza. Ah, okay, you doing way
So you
too
can
much.
grab your
Nah.
pizza. And her excuse
Karen
for
right on this
mask
one.
is the
I'm
medical
sorry.
condition, which is always such a wild excuse to me. Because if you already have something
shouldn't
that
have
makes
used
it
the
hard
medical
for you to
condition
breathe
or nothing,
and
but
you
I'm just
catch
saying.
COVID-19, what do you think is going to happen to your body? You're going to be done for. Next on the list, we have fast food Karen.
I don't agree with you on that
when
last
see
one, bro. I don't agree with you on that last one at all. The pizza's already done. She's inside the store. Just tell everybody to back up. I'm going to tell her to pay. I'll back up. She could just pay and you give her the pizza. I'm actually not scared of COVID, so I wouldn't even care. But I'm just saying, if you worked in a business, you could still... Nah, that last one...
Freaking out in a fast food restaurant, you are at the peak of entertainment. People who like to throw down in a restaurant are a special kind of person that the internet loves because it can't get any more embarrassing than screaming at someone or wrestling around with someone as the fryers are beeping because the nuggets are done.
He put his hands on me. You're done.
What? I'll tell you my wife.
I'm going to be honest on this one. I don't even know the full backstory on what went down here. I just know that these two are going crazy.
She had a
Frankly,
cross
they
up.
both
He
seem
said,
like Karens. They're going hard over
What?
who knows what. And when someone starts calling you the devil and crossing their fingers to protect themselves, you know you're in a whole other realm of crazy. You're trying to cast some sort of spell on me
Right,
or
he
something.
said,
I don't know what's going on here, but I wish it got even crazier. I would have loved if someone started to throw straws and trays at the other person and then the police had to come in and arrest them both.
That would have been
That would
hilarious.
be perfect.
Yeah,
and
that
the
would've-
next one on the list is more fast food Karens. I love how a Karen goes to a fast food restaurant and expects to be served like she's in fine dining. Like you ordered fast food and it didn't come the way you wanted? You had to do something extra to get your order right? That's crazy. Who would have thought that paying dirt cheap prices for food that's basically poison might not get you treated like royalty.
That is facts.
I'd like an explanation why I couldn't buy biscuits and gravy with my mobile order. That I'd have to go back around when I've added stuff to an order before.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have to take your SUV all the way around the drive-thru to get your biscuits and gravy? I'm sure that's so hard for you. How on earth could someone put you through such a traumatic experience? How could anyone make you push on the gas for 3 extra minutes so you can have someone give you food through a window that you didn't have to make yourself and you paid for through a phone? Your life sounds so hard right now.
What I'm saying.
I'm sure everyone around the world who struggles to get clean drinking water every day would weep for you. How about next time things don't go your way when you're ordering something from a fast food place? You just say, hey, sorry, could you fix that one thing? And they go, oh, thank you so much. And then you move on. And in our #1 spot, we have Nurse Karen. For our last one, we just have a picture, but I will tell you that it deserves the top spot. How do you think you can be a nurse and break COVID laws? Could you imagine your mom or grandmother goes to the hospital for something non-COVID related, and their nurse gives them COVID, and then they die? Because they thought it was funny or rebellious to not respect the laws? Like, if you don't work in a hospital, you have a friend over, it's for your mental health, I get it. But if you are a nurse and you're going out of your way to challenge a pandemic, yeah, you're one of the craziest Karens of 2020.
Alright, that was a cool little video from Most Amazing Top 10. I thought I was going to see some crazier Karens. Some of these on here were kind of crazy. The one here at the #1 spot, yeah, that's kind of crazy. She's a nurse. She works in the healthcare field. And she's still like, nah, I don't believe it. And then she ended up giving people COVID and they died. That sounds insane. But video was straight. Video was cool. Happy New Year. Shout out to the gang. Y'all know I mess with y'all heavy. Listen, 2021 is about to be insane. I'm letting you know that right now. See y'all next time. Peace.